This is flipping is hard. Um, I literally was just looking through demos on Steam because I'm like I wanted something new here, and this one looked very interesting. It seemed like, from what I saw, it looks like a rage game kind of thing. They say that it's like this one is apparently going to be very getting over it, but yeah, there is multiplayer, so I'll consider that if I want. I didn't know that the multiplayer was in the demo. I don't know if the full game is out yet. I don't think so, but yeah. It's just like the game is literally just, well, you'll see.
Once upon a time,
Oh, the
a
lag.
boy named Jeff played Snake on his phone, Flippy. His mom called him home, but he ignored her. Rookie mistake. She shouted again, furious. "Chef, home, now!" He ran and tripped, and Flippy slipped into a storm drain. The phone tumbled through darkness, shot out into a world of nostalgic junk, and crashed through an old elephant's house. It blinked awake and muttered, "Dang, I gotta flip back to my Jeffy."
Yeah, that's basically the plot of this entire game. It's like I have to climb up to get back to my boy. Don't put a timer up there. Okay, so yeah, the entire way that you move is just with flipping around. And okay. So I could get a hang of this. They say that it's like infuriating at first until you get a hang of the controls. What? E. Oh, I can change my color. I like the blue. Ugh.
Flippy found himself surrounded by mountains of trash, old toys and gadgets, broken and forgotten.
Okay, wait, 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't want it to be too laggy the entire time. Quality. Let's just go like normal. And then medium. Yeah, I apologize for all this stuff. Like, I feel like every time I'm having to screw around with quality. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, it's reacting to my voice. I didn't know Flippy did that. Well, okay. Here we are. Pressure plate.
Movement is different in this world. Here, you move where you look. Flippy tried only holding forward and rotating the camera around.
I'm trying to see if I can tilt myself. Yeah. Can I just like spam and fly? That's basically what I do every time I
Flippy
play
didn't
Happy
know
Wheels.
it yet, but the journey back to his Jeffy is going to be very hard.
Oh, hopscotch. Flipping is hard. Oh, these are all the playtesters. Oh, that's sweet. Ligma balls. Sure, will do. What? 1 hour and 8 minutes is the record, apparently.
He looked up and saw a big toy chest. It drew him closer. I need to get there, he thought. It was only now dawning on him how strange it was that he could think in the first place. In fact, he didn't remember being able to move on his own before arriving here.
Yeah. There's the cool S. I think that's so funny. I looked up one time, I was like, I'm going to research here and see if I know. And the thing is that no one knows where the S is from. Like, literally on the Wikipedia page for it, they have no clue. Oh, Scooter Man. Ooh, another paint job? Red? I like red, but I still like the blue. Got a little bed. Okay, so it's kind of like I can go up and then I can sort of walk. Oh, redeem code, light blue.
Dude, Jeff, you would not believe what I just found under my brother's bed.
What?
It's like a magazine, but for grown-ups.
Yeah.
There's like ladies there. It's just so hard to explain.
I think I know what you're talking
Don't throw it
about.
out, Jeff. Quick. I don't think we're even allowed to say this.
Yeah, probably not. Milk Butter Rope Cream. I like that band. Oh shit. I want to go back here. I do want to try to limit how long I record for, because... Or I can just have this as like an absurdly long video that people just play in the background. Oh shit. Oh, look at the actual like grass functioning like grass. That's very cool. Adjust.
Some areas might be hard to pass, but you can use secret realignment technique to jump and turn midair to realign yourself.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, so I can do this. What happens if I do two at the same time? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Rotate there. Ha 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 ha. The cake is a lie. The cake.
Jeffy, it's Grandma.
Don't care, Grandma.
I baked you a fresh
I
batch
did.
of those beetroot cookies you like. The soft ones, not the chewy ones. Come by this weekend, sweetheart. I'll make tea and we can watch that silly Robot Wars show you like. Okay? Love you.
Just a reminder, Flippy. You can jump and turn midair to line yourself up better.
Oh, wait, what? Jump and turn. Oh, I thought it was saying like jump mid-air. I'm like, what? I can double jump? No. But secret? Secret? No, shortcut. Whee! Okay. Yeah, so far not as infuriating as I had thought. Oh wait, maybe is Flippy's talking related to my talking at all, or is it just he talks while I move? Could just be like both. Who knows? Because it's definitely talking while I'm talking. Blah 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 blah. Whee! Kind of like I want to go long ways. Not this. Ooh. That was risky. Okay, so is there like some better way to get... Yeah, so it doesn't turn the way you would think. Well, it turns exactly as it would, but it doesn't turn the way I would like, because I like to think that one of them is a rotating... It's not rotating, it's just lifting up on the side. So, I've never played I Am Bread or anything. Can I... Wait, can I... Yeah, I can. Okay. So, wait, I wanna get over there. I think, can I go up and go down? Okay, whoop, beep. Whoop, beep, 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 beep. Dojan! Okay, look behind. Oh, damn. Huh? Blub phone. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to get over there. I'm gonna spend a lot of time, more than necessary, going over to get that, because that's who I am when it comes to collectibles, I suppose. Shice. Okay. Special flip technique? No. Okay, to do two. Okay. If I'm gonna rotate like that, shit, I have to... Whatcha? Okay. So wait, could I really just... Whatcha-cha-cha-cha? Wee. I think if I'm like this way, no. How do I trying to orient myself here? If I roll like this, then it might fling me harder. Damn. Okay. Yeah, because I know it's like that side rolls faster just because it's not as wide. Hit. No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like if I jump and I do this... No, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'll get the hang of this at some point. I'll fast forward. Shit. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's like goofy humor. I like that. It's less like sophisticated. It's one of those things where it's like this would like I saw a video one time where I was talking like why is something like Big Mouth cringe versus Panty and Stocking, well, like Big Mouth and Panty and Stocking are both like vulgar, and it's like, well, because Panty and Stocking doesn't take itself seriously. Like, it's supposed to be goofy and ridiculous, and so you don't expect it. And it's like something like this, where it's just not taking itself seriously.
Flippy looked at the strange grey cubes scattered around the place. Weird, he thought. They look unfinished. He shrugged and kept flipping forward.
I didn't hear what he just said. I just was doing the push-ups. Wait, is that an actual recipe? It might be. I'll think about that. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun so far. There is a way to die in this game, I believe. Where it's literally just like, okay, I see the path. Hit. No, you got it. You got it, Flippy. You got it. I'm not orienting myself right. Ha-cha-cha. Ha-cha. Oh! Yeah, Frubble-da-bubba-ba-baba. Yeah, it's not easy to rotate yourself. Ugh. It's gonna be a lot of that noise throughout this game, just caveman noises. What? Silence, Duolingo. No, well, I can get up this way. Okay. Thinking. Using my brain. Damn. No, wait, was there a rock over here? Am I being dumb? No, there wasn't. I was just being an absolute athletic freak of nature. And I think if you just let it jump without moving, then it takes you higher. Yo, love, take me higher. Is there an onk over there? Oh, it's a key. Higher. Sorry. Higher. But you can combine your movement and the boost. Okay. So it's all a matter of what you want to do in your current moment. Shice. Ha. Damn it. I'm starting to get the hang of it, I think. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because then I go over here, and then I jump into my movement. Like, I start with some movement, and... Or I can just do this. I still don't have the hang of, like, changing whether I want to be long ways or short. I could probably actually just, like, walk. If I could figure out how to, like... Sorry, probably not the time to be screwing around with that. Or, well, like, I don't care about the time limit. I'm not one to care about time limits ever. The only time I really do is when I was playing Sonic Frontiers, and it was driving me insane because I was like 0.1 second away from getting an S rank on one level, and I was being super perfectionist about it, which is not usually my thing. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I was like, I can do it, so I want to do it. Shit. Yeah, I might just leave this as like a long video without a ton of editing, because I keep absolutely killing myself with editing. My little persona character that I like to edit into my videos takes quite a bit of time, and I know that I'm just bitching when I say that, but it does take a while, and I'm not used to like going for like 3 hours in a row with video editing. I was editing another video, and this is basically me taking a break. It's just, I did not want to edit anymore. Ha! Nice. Okay, yeah, see, my inkling was correct. Am I gonna... Okay, so I can probably explore over here, find some way to fling myself. Okay, yeah, so if I turn like this... No, I'm just gonna, like, figure out how to... No. No. Okay, so I gotta combine a little momentum here. I do think that me going like this flings me harder than the other way. But yeah, like, purely from, like, a gameplay standpoint, this is running very well. Like, it's not bugging or anything, which is very nice so far. Like, that's something that I always say. I'm like, I play a lot of games that are would probably be considered infuriating to a lot of people. Like, one of my favorite games of all time is Risk of Rain 2, which is just difficult. Like, it's just extremely difficult, and it's like, I love games like Cuphead, and stuff like that, but then when it comes to, like, a game that is both difficult and buggy, I can't take it. I'm like, no, no, no. Because I'm like, when it's my fault, I can just be like, okay, I just gotta try again. But when it's not my fault, it's like, fuck this game.
This is not the intended route.
I make my own route.
Are you trying to speedrun?
No, I'm trying to get the collectible. But that is a fun little tidbit that they put in there. I like that. Yeah, this is a free demo. I'm gonna sing its praises, and now I'm gonna lose all my progress by going down here because I want a collectible, because I'm a lunatic like that. E.
Oof, but you've survived worse.
That's fine. Did I collect anything? I don't think I did. That's fine. Yeah, like I might sound mad. You can't see my face, but I'm actually, like, pretty chill about this right now. I've been more mad at a game before, and it's really just when it's broken. Like, I played Super Meat Boy forever. I thought I was good at it. I'm not good at it. With Super Meat Boy Forever, it was literally just, like, I spent like 5 consecutive hours trying to beat this one level. I think it was 5. It was like 3 to 5, which is a pretty wide gap, I understand that. But it, like, even while I was super, like, frustrated, I was just sitting there and I'm like, but this soundtrack is nice, and I love the design, and it's just oh so pleasant to be here in this game, even though it's making me lose my mind. And that's kind of where I want to be with a lot of these games. I'm not a very, I mean, sometimes I can get very frustrated, but it takes a bit to get me there. Maybe not, maybe it doesn't take me a bit to get there, but it like, I can remind myself, I'm like, oh, this is a nice game. And I am getting the hang of this, I am learning. Hit. Haha. What does this do for me? I don't think it does anything. I like that I'm allowed to just explore and go anywhere. That's probably what I would do if I was a phone. And yeah, this is a phone named Flippy, but it is not a flip phone. I don't think I've ever like seen a phone like this in person before. It just looks like a Game Boy. Like a little... It looks more like a TV remote than a phone. But I'm sure these kinds of phones existed at some point. Well, yeah, the whole joke is that it's a Nokia. I think it's funny with, like, anytime there's Control-Alt-4 is win. I'm so certain. We should all try that. We should all try deleting System32. That's how we win the game. I'm fairly certain. But I think it's funny. Like Spotify has no clue how old I am because of my music tastes are just so all over the place. I think my sister was so happy because I did it. Okay. But my sister was so happy because her like Spotify Wrapped was saying that she was 69 years old, and I'm like, nice. But we were just like, all right. For me, I think it said I was like 67 or something, because I do listen to a lot of like classic rock. I got like I say that I got my music taste from my sisters, my dad, and just from like me and my friends. So it's like all over the place because my dad is like 58 years old. I'm gonna drink water because I can't shut up. Ugh, cold water. I love cold water. I am curious about what that other pathway is, but I do want to go down this way. Cannon!
Flippy
That's
approached the
cannon
cannon
now.
aimed straight at the playground. Of course, he jumped right in.
Wait, I'm curious about being over here. I like those kinds of games where it's like, you can basically make the game mad at you for giving you free will. It's like, it's your fault that I'm doing this, that's because you let me have this choice. It's like a game that I want to make at some point. Part of the main plot points, like one ending, is to literally just refuse to do anything the game tells you. That's like part of it. Okay. 1. So there's like promo codes, it seems. Like, wait. Redeem code. There's like blue phone or something. Like, what, it was like light blue phone? Was that it? No. Okay. Oh, failed to connect. Whatever. I can just stick to things. Yeah, I think I'm getting better. I'm probably going to get worse at some point, or things are going to get more difficult, but that's part of the fun. Oh. Oh, shit. Wait, do I have to... I have to actually get into the cannon. Oh, wait, I actually kind of love that. This is reminding me of, like, Kirby. There's, like, a way you could get to, like, a bonus level. Or, like, in all of the Kirby games, I think. Like, I'm thinking about... Sorry, got stuck. I was playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland, was, like, my game when I was little. Oh, shit. Go in. Ah!
Oh, crap. Someone left the default cube in here. That's embarrassing. Pretend you didn't see that.
What? You killed me! Oh, no, I'm fine. Never mind. Death is only momentary. There's more paint over here. Well, I did very much like the movie. I don't know if I want to be a black phone. I kind of like the blue. Even though it's like I wear nothing but black all day, but this is like more of a brown kind of black. Eh. Emo. Emo. Music. E. Can I be oh, I can be a crash test dummy? What was through this wall here? Nothing? Alright. No, I was like, I thought I was seeing a secret. I'm in cardboard world. Gold phone, question mark. Wait, can I actually... I'm gonna try again. Is it... Okay. Gold phone. Make sure that the code is correct. Is it like flip phone? Was that the full thing? I don't know. I can figure it out. I can figure it out later. I'm just living my best life over here. As a phone. Who's calling me? Well, not me, but Jeffy.
Jeff, where are you? The dinner's been ready for 10 minutes.
Did he like die in the street? Bob was here.
Mine's connected. Fine. You and your silly games.
Aww.
Is this your grandpa's idea? Very funny. Anyway, your father and I are heading to that movie about the Green Ogre in about 10 minutes. If you're
The
not
movie
back by
about the
then,
Green
it's
Ogre?
you. Food's in the fridge. Oh, and don't microwave it on the metal plate again, okay? We still
Oh god,
have
yeah,
that
no.
smell in the kitchen.
Eh. Wait, could I have just... I could 100% have just gone under that way, but I'm practicing other things. I want to see the movie about the Green Ogre. I wonder what that movie could be called, or what it could be. Yeah, I could have just rolled under this way, but I wanted to learn how to, like, yeah. If you see this, do 3 squats. Or wait, maybe. Let's see here. Let's see. This is a sticky note. For real though. God, I need to tell like all of my friends about this game so we can play together and scream. High jump. Don't... Okay,
Two
just...
jumping techniques exist. High jumping and long jumping. To use high
I
jump
knew it.
technique, stand close to the high obstacle and do not press anything. And just jump.
Okay. Sorry, cracking my knuckles. I don't know if that sounds gross for some people. I crack joints constantly, but, yeah.
Easy.
I was
he
doing
thought.
it.
Now a few more times.
Easy peasy. Oh, is it gonna remind me how to do it? Yeah, I know how to do it. I'm a genius. No, I'm not. Yep. Yeah, because you jump higher when you're just using space and not using the arrow keys. If you're using the, well, WASD, not arrow keys. If you're using WASD, then you can use the momentum. You can, like, use the jump to give yourself momentum. But, oh, God. Yeah, see, this is the only problem. Sometimes you can get, like, caught in corners. Long jump. Yeah, okay, that's just what I was talking about. I know how to do this, but I'm going to listen to your voice because you're funny.
The long jump. Realign yourself
Yeah.
towards the destination. Hold forward to get momentum and jump.
Is there a cat reaching under my door? Probably. Okay. Uh-huh. I think that's Batman. Shit. Yeah.
Flippy
Nice.
felt happy and proud of
He
himself.
should.
He never thought he could jump this far.
I never thought he could jump at all, I don't think. Just believe in yourself. I know that sounds like a cat poster, but it's true. That movie was, like, way better than we thought. like that's something like, as a kid, I saw that movie and I'm like, oh, it's just like a goofy movie. But then it's like, as an adult, you're like, this is written so well. The Lego movie? Shit. I wasn't lined up right. That kind of upset me, but yeah. Why are you reading this? Get back to gaming. Well, I like to read. You. Well, ooh, wait, I can cycle through all my skins. This is very dramatic music. But yeah, I'm kind of having a blast here. High jump. Oh, you're just telling me the answers, aren't you? Okay, okay. Sure. Shit. Here? Nothing? Okay. Just a little climb over. Okay. I'm gonna check to make sure this is recording because I'm neurotic and stuff keeps not recording right. No, yeah, it's perfect. We're doing great. Okay. Death? What, bombs? Are there bombs? I don't want to test if there's bombs here. Wacha. Yeah, that's probably exactly what that is there's just like mines under the ground. And part of me wants to test it just for fun and just to see what it is. Trophy. I'm here. Okay. You are where? But yeah, as like this is just fun so far. So far this is only fun for me. Not upsetting or anything. Justice for Plonk. Right. Free Plonk. Free hat. Free hat. I don't know what is off in this direction, or if it's even necessary. It says trophy, which leads me to believe there's like an achievement over there. Okay, yeah, so I should go over there for... Oh, there's a paint... There's a painty-do.
I bet he'll ask me to climb the cardboard boxes, Flippy thought.
Welcome to your final challenge, Private. You have to reach top of this construction. If you manage to do that, you'll be rewarded. Are you ready to test your skill, Private? Yes, sir. Very well, Private. Come back once you're done. That's something that I, like, like, random conversation, random thing, but, like, my family was talking about, like, the war draft, and I was, like, concerned for a second until I was like, oh, wait, I probably would not get drafted. I'm gonna mute my phone. Reservoir violets are blue. Flipping is hard. But so are you. Huh? You hitting on me here? I just thought to myself, I was like, wait, I probably wouldn't get drafted for anything because of how much of a, like, I am just so overtly gay. I don't even try, and it, ooh. And I just look gay to people. So it's like, if we truly were reverting back to a time where it was like, we are forcing people to join a war and kill other humans, yeah, then it's like, yeah, no, I probably wouldn't get drafted because I am so severely gay. Damn. I can do this. I know I got this. Man, if only I had this confidence with, like, every other part of my life. Yeah. 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 Long jump? High jump? High jump? Wah. Eh. Eh. I'm just gonna... Nah, fuck.
Careful. Oh, wait. Too late.
But yeah, see, like, that kind of voice is funny to me. Like, people got, like, so mad at Bennett Foddy and stuff, and I'm like, I really didn't care. I would have had fun. I'm curious about, wait, what's over? So that's where I was before, I believe. What's here? Am I doing a hacker move? Am I cheating? I think that, like, if I touch this stuff on the outside, it'll kill me. Okay, so that does nothing for me. That's fine. I'm not interested in going off into another country. No, I'm not going to talk about that. I don't want to blow up children. That's not my thing. That's not my style. Bubbles. I would probably actually love one of those bubble pipe things. I've never been one to even, like, except for that time when I was a kid, like, people joke about those, like, those certain sort of cookie treat things that were, like, little tubes, and then we would just be pretending that we were, like, smoking a cigarette around the, like, cafeteria table in elementary school, and it's like, yeah, I don't, that was probably, like, the only time I would do that, like, with pretzels and stuff I would, but I'm like, I never actually had an urge to smoke a cigarette in my life, like, I never had a desire, because I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good, I don't need to die. Okay, there is a level of finesse to this. Damn, that almost looked like I knew what I was doing. Okay, I can stand up on my top here. No. Oh, it's autosaving. Nice. Very nice of you. Yeah, it works better if I get up there. Just gonna climb around the outside. There is apparently there is a way to play games on my phone here. I'm just gonna no, I'll find out eventually. It's like you can play Snake on the phone in this game, from what I've heard. Sort of in that same vein, I've like, my cousin, apparently, I don't know if he just like found it one day or something, but like, my sister came home and she was like we had this Tetris Game Boy game, like, for the original Game Boy, not even like Game Boy Color or anything. It was just like the gray brick, and my mom had this Game Boy, and she basically just let me have it, because it's like, she's not interested in playing Game Boy anymore. We had 2 games on it. We had this one that's like, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a Mickey game where you're just running around, and it's like a basic, like, just running down the street looking for collectibles, kind of save the princess thing. And then we have Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on there, which I played that a lot as a kid because I loved the music so much, and also because the game was fun. But I liked that game more than the Mickey Mouse one. No. Okay. But yeah, like, there was like just a Game Boy game on the chair in the living room, and it was Tetris, like original Tetris for the Game Boy, and I was like, oh, cool. And so I am not good at Tetris. I know that because apparently, like, my high score is pretty low. My high score was something like 65,000 points, which apparently in the Tetris community is like basically a non-existent score. They're like, beginners should be getting 300,000 points, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm using some basic techniques here to try to get points, but it was like I cleared something like, I don't know, like maybe 60, 70 lines and got that many points, and it's like, so I wasn't just being an idiot, but it's like, it starts moving real quick. I'm sure I could get much better, but yeah, I was just having fun, and honestly, I think that's like the best thing. You just have fun. let me know if you want the Tetris Let's Play, where it's literally just me playing Tetris on an old Game Boy, and the audio is gonna be terrible. Well, the audio is gonna be about as good as it ever is, but it's just gonna have to be like the game audio. Oh wait, no, that was so the Game Boy has an audio output for like headphones, in there. And so I was like, if I had the right cord, I could technically, in theory, I think, I could take the audio from my Game Boy and, like, plug it into my computer, and then my computer would play the audio, and, and then I could probably wear my headphones from there, and it would be, like, the audio would be better that way. I could probably do the same for Legend of Zelda. I haven't played that game in a while. I'm sure that it's like a lot of stuff where it was like a game I played when I was little. I'm like, I'm a more competent human being than I was then. So I'm like, I know how to get all these secrets. Like, I was terrible at that Mickey Mouse Run game when I was little. I'm still not very good at it. But it's kind of one of those things where it's the time period of the way that the game works is you get like 3 lives, and you can only get hit so many times, and then you have to start the game all over again. It's like in that sort of time period of games. So, but then again, I'm also not very good at it. There's so many other games. Like, I'm over here thinking, I'm like, there's so many games that I could totally play for YouTube. Because I'm like, I could totally just take out my 3DS and play all those games. I have Kingdom Hearts for the DS. That'd be so fun to get back into that. Like, I was talking to my stepbrother the other day about that. I was like, we have Kingdom Hearts, like the original Kingdom Hearts on Nintendo DS. Like, not the 3DS, but the DS. I'm getting pretty close here to the reward. But yeah, I was like, it's been so long since I played it. Let me yep. Shit. Okay, that's fine. I was doing advanced technique. I thought it was pretty cool while I was doing said advanced technique. Wait, so can I just like, maybe I should orient my camera instead of trying to like rotate myself purely from the keyboard. I can just this is pretty ominous music. Whatcha? No, I gotta be this way. This is just every now and then. The music reminds me of 60 Seconds. Very frantically moving around. No. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. No. I gotta try here. Damn. Really get myself lodged in here. Ugh. But yeah, okay, let myself slide down just a little bit and hit.
Flippy managed to get to the very
camo.
top. He felt the sense of great achievement flood him. And
I
of course,
do.
the view wasn't bad from up here.
Are there
Bunch
like,
of
is there like
trash
a butt
and
or something?
cardboard boxes. Who wouldn't love that?
When I say there's a good view, there's usually a butt somewhere. Nah, I'm gonna go back and talk back to Sarge down here.
Progress isn't always a straight line. Sometimes it's a spiral, a vertical one, downward. You're doing fine.
I'm sure. You completed the challenge. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm too zesty to be in the military. Dismissed salutes. You taught me so much, Sarge. I would just be like, oh damn, what would my role be in the military? I'm gonna be the fucking prostitute. I don't fucking know. Alright. I'm just gonna be like finding I would what was it? There's like I can't remember where I heard it, but I think it may have been something in high school where someone was like, someone I knew had a friend who was like in ROTC and was like on a military base and was gonna get kicked out because someone said that him and his
Just a little bit
boyfriend
closer
were...
to my Jeffy, Flippy thought to himself.
Nice. Huh? A floppy disk. A game? Flippy Bird. Oh, I can't die. Awesome. But, yeah, it was literally like someone I knew had a friend who was in our OTC and was gonna, like, get kicked off the base because someone spread a rumor that he was fucking his boyfriend on the base, but he wasn't. And it was like, he wasn't, and so when he got kicked out, just purely out of pettiness, he then fucked his boyfriend on base. Which I'm like, I have so much respect for that. I mean, you know, like me for real. This is a cute dog.
F to pay respect for the fluffiest and cutest Cloud. Ghost. He was a very, very good boy.
I can tell. I'm pressing F. F to pay respects. He seems like he was a very good boy. Magnets. Beware, muddy. So it's Slippy? Is it Slippy? Or who are you? Who are you? You seem angry. My mouth is dry. My face is numb. I'm sorry. What you looking at, brick? I'm not a brick. Get out of my swamp buttons. Dang, is that how you greet everyone? Which part of get out of my swamp is unclear to you? You're very rude for a little pink shit. I'm just assuming that's what it's saying. It's a very tiny mud puddle dude. Just say you're very rude for a little pink shit. Shut up, you look like a shit yourself. Or is it... No. Bet you couldn't even get top of these logs. I bet I can. I bet you can't. Watch and learn, you shit. Maybe they just don't know what phone... Or maybe that's just like a phone slur. It's just like...
Ah, this looks easy, Flippy thought to himself.
It does look easy, I thought to myself. Yeah, it might just be like asterisk is just like a phone noise. It's like... Okay. Orient myself. Orient. Oriental art.
Flippy was trying not to fall as best as he could, because he knew that if he did, that little pink bugger would make fun of him.
Yeah, well. Motivating factor. Nah. I'm gonna beat this challenge here, and I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, well, okay, wait, I'm curious about this over here. This crack in the wall looks suspiciously phone-shaped, and I'm curious about if I slot myself in perfectly, what would happen. I think I found a secret, guys. Guys and ladies, except I consider guys to be a gender-neutral term. I don't think women would watch me. I don't know anything. Be quiet. Be quiet, me. Who knows? I think it would be flattering if girls liked my videos. Yeah. Phone hole. In the phone hole. In the phone hole. No, I'm like ever so slightly off. Eh. Eh, eh. Hit. Do a little shimmy. Do a little shimmy. Oh, but it's so perfect. It's so perfect. No. No, there's gotta be something here. Goddamn. Okay, well that seems more impressive than beating this course. I'm gonna just knock you over. That sounds fun. Did you get dropped? I think someone dropped you. Is that a Tamagotchi? It's a Tamagotchi. It's less of... It's not a phone. Fuck! Yeah, it's a Tamagotchi. Why are you so angry for a Tamagotchi? Did your owner not feed you for a very long time? I've never played with a Tamagotchi before. I've only ever seen other people have one. I've never owned one myself. Crikey. Crikey! I keep finding myself saying crikey just because, like, in public, I'm not gonna say the phrase... I'm not gonna be like, Christ! In public. So I just say crikey instead. Okay, wait. Rotate. Rotate. Shit. Easily peasily. Lemon squeezily. Almost ruined everything. Actually ruined everything. No need for any kind of precision. Maybe I'm just getting better and it looks like I'm not being precise at all and I'm just like fumbling through it. My wrist is actually cramping right now because I'm just flailing around. I have not moved my wrist from where it is. Wait, yep, there, my wrist cracked. Okay. Perfect. No. Rotate. Rotate. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
This, in fact, was so easy, Flippy got confused why someone would call it a challenge.
Why would anyone even consider calling it a challenge ever? Simple, simple people. Where's my blue? There's my blue. Okay. Eat a dick, I beat your challenge. Did you just complete the challenge or here to annoy me, buttons? I obviously do annoy you, little shit. I completed your dumb challenge, you little fart. Maybe you're not a... What? That is, you're not a fucking loser after all. There is actual swearing. You're not a fucking loser after all. I mean, maybe it's kind of a thing where it's like, if a kid plays the game, fuck you. Okay. Fuck you too. Like, a kid's not gonna know. Wait, can I turn off the censoring? Yeah, microphone. Yeah, wow. Voice activation. Quality sandbox. Controls. Push to talk. Oh, awesome. General. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's definitely like actual swearing, and they're just like censoring it, and it's like that would go right over a kid's head. But it is letter for... I mean, that was like, for me, if I was to, like, quote-unquote pretend to put swearing into something, I would totally do it, like, letter for letter. I would count it out. I want to go on the swing set. I want to go on the swing set. Just like Jeffy was. I cannot hear Jeffy without thinking of, like, Jeffy the Muppet. Not the Muppet. That's probably the wrong phrase to... The Super Mario Logan Jeffy. I used to watch those videos all the time as a kid. Yeah. Get in the swing. Get in the swing of things. Whee! Oh, I can't actually swing it? Okay. Who's this phone? Yeah, I got cussed out by a Tamagotchi. Those, yeah. Hello. Who are you? Are you nicer? Another flipper. Okay, I should do a different voice. I've been giving everybody Brooklyn accents. Another flipper. Welcome. It's so nice that the community is growing. What would you like to know? Who are you? What does that beam do? Can I use the beam in single player? I just did. Who are you? I'm Beamer. I used to be a professional climber. But then I fell and broke my energy microchip. Basically, got stuck on the beam mode for life. Anyways, I decided to give you back to the community. We are not a phone cult. Sure. Totally normal beams. What does the beam do? No, thanks. Later, Flippy. Pass the knowledge. Even trying not to give him a Brooklyn accent, I gave him a Brooklyn
Wooden
accent.
beams, slanted roofs, feeling of splinters under your nails.
Oh,
Jeff would have enjoyed it here.
Fucking
Flippy
God.
thought.
Splinters under your nails is so specific. You're beautiful, you two. Speedrun winners. Oh.
Sarah? The mannequin moved again?
Oh.
I left it in the hallway like you said, but now it's in the kitchen wearing my bathrobe and holding a spoon. I think it's trying to cook something. I don't want to interrupt it. Sarah? Sarah?
What is this lore?
Sorry, wrong number.
I'm so curious now about what in the hell that was. Sarah? Oh wait, my sister's name is Sarah. If she hears me say that, she might come to my door. So I shouldn't do that. Ooh, monkey bars. Monkey bars. I used to be really good at monkey bars. Oh, shucks. Splinters under your fingernails sounds horrendous, actually. That was nice. I liked climbing that. What is this over here? Will I just fall straight through? We'll see. We'll find out. I could potentially fall right through. But I'm too good. Hello, toast. There's a little toast over here. I like toast. You are beautiful in every single way. Oh, I was supposed to go this way. Am I gonna have to, like, mute me singing copyrighted music? I'll just warp it. That'll be funny. Oh, don't you bring me down today. Good, stuck in my head. How do I get up there? Get up there! Okay, wait, so if I go like this... No, I'm a dum-dum. If I go like this, though, wait, if I go on this side... Haha! That's how you do, except I completely undid it by accident. Alright, that's fine. We're good. Yeah, this is just fun. It should be more fun with friends and stuff, because they'll be angry. But yeah, once I hit like an hour, I'll go back and I can start the game over with like my friend. Because I want to have videos with my friends on here, like, just because fun. But not tomorrow, cause I'm gonna go see a movie tomorrow.